This piece is called Managerial Masquerade and it's written by Steve Rudd. Peering inside the bag, I found a packed tissue, a set of keys, a bar of chocolate and 2 phones. I tripped over it while staying in the till area at the end of my shift. Did it belong to a fellow colleague or an absent-minded customer? There was nothing to help identify its owner, no workable scrap of evidence. The keys were all plain, indistinguishable. I figure one of them must be a car key, yet it lacked any identifying insignia. The tissue, eco-friendly nature, remained unopened. As for the chocolate, Lidl's closest approximation to a Mars bar, it was half-eaten, its wrapper folded over the exposed end, so the remainder could be consumed later. The bag appeared to be made of leather, though I had my suspicions about being made of real leather when I noticed how badly the stitching had frayed. What's more, the manufacturer's tag had faded to such an extent that there was every chance the bag was a cheap Bradley recall. I recognised the telltale signs, ashamed to have once haggled for a genuine fake on a market stall in Kuala Lumpur's Chinatown district. The twin phones intrigued me. Was the owner up to something shady? Same model, same colour. One of them appeared to have been used more extensively than its counterpart. There was one good thing about old phones. They were much easier to timestamp than newer models on account of how badly worn their pads were. Those phones were old school in the strictest sense. Nothing smart about them whatsoever. The amateur detective in me was all set to dust for prints when my manager called over, evidently flustered. "Let's go to see my own bag up here." I shoved the phones back in the bag before she saw me, shielding the bag as I discreetly dropped it back on the floor. I knew better than to go riffling to strangers' bags. Even so, I felt responsible for workplace health and safety. That was my excuse, my reason for delving. "Is it red with a dog motif?" I checked, praying she did not witness what I'd just done. I relied on her trust. "Yes? You seen it?" "It's here," I assured her. "Thank you," she gasped, relieved. David was worried he'd gone and lost his phone, so I'm hoping it's in there. If what she just said was true, then her husband's mobile really had taken root in her handbag. Then I'd been wrong to jump to conclusions. But something was niggling at me, and rightly so. No sooner had I stooped to pick up the bag again, a ping alerted me to the arrival of a text message on one of the devices. A split-second glance confirmed that it was a message from David on the most used one of the 2 phones. The other phone, meanwhile, was ringing, albeit unsided. A man called Richard was calling, at least according to the caller ID. His avatar image depicted him stood beside his beloved, his arm wrapped around her. Her. Michelle had a lot of explaining to do. Not that I was going to put her on the spot. It wasn't my place to name and shame her. David will find out soon enough. I dreaded to imagine how he'd react.